Hello bookish friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Serena if you guys are new here, and today we are going to be chatting about all things for the bookish person in your life. If you're looking for a bookish gift guide, welcome. Here's where you can find it. So I've put together a pile or a few piles of things that either I have gifted and I have now. I just realized I'm missing, oh there it is. I was missing something, so I have to put that in the pile. Either so things that I have purchased that I think would make great gifts, or things that I have received as bookish gifts and have been using and loving and obsessed with ever since I received them. Starting off strong, we're gonna start off with the cozy things first. I mean, all of this is kind of gonna be cozy, but I absolutely love this first item I'm going to talk about, so I wanted to share it first, which is a bookish blanket. I have this blanket from the Bookish Goods, and it's so cute. It's this brown and like white checkered print, and it's got books on it, all different types of books, and somewhere on here there's a bee for their logo. I don't know where, but that's besides the point. It's so soft. I wish you guys can like touch this and feel this through the camera and through the screen because it's so soft. It's like a fleece, not really like a Sherpa, but it's just like really cozy and it keeps you warm. I know if you're like me and your hands and your feet always get cold, this is just perfect. It's not too big and bulky and it's not too small. It's just like the perfect size throw blanket. Throw it over your feet and you can still read, and it's a great time. So definitely recommend something like this. Another thing that I also I'm not gonna have it pictured because I just forgot to grab it, but it's a gift that I received that I actually like absolutely love and use it all the time, and it's a comfy, so I'll put a picture of it here. And I love this because it's Sherpa lined on the inside, and it comes in so many different prints, like mine's with avocados on it. It gives you that blanket feel, and you can have, it has like a gigantic hood, so you can put the hood up too and really get cozy, but you at least have arms. Like when I'm using a blanket like this and I'm reading a physical book, I can't obviously hold the book and turn the pages, so having like a comfy or like a blanket sweatshirt type of deal going on, at least it gives you your hands. If you're reading a physical book, you can at least turn the pages. But if you're a Kindle girly and you don't have the extra elevated Kindle setup, the biggest thing that I recommend for the Kindle person in your life, whether this person reads on the Kindle all the time or maybe they're just starting their Kindle journey, is a page turner and clicker like this. So it's a Bluetooth setup. These both need to be charged, but you clip it to the bottom or to the side of your Kindle, and then you can turn the pages. So even if you're all bundled up in your blanket, you don't need your hands really. You can keep your hands all bundled up and just turn the pages with your clicker. I definitely recommend getting that for your Kindle. If you're somebody that is exploring the Kindle options, they are on sale for this Black Friday week. I so recommend the Paperwhite. Also the mini one, I forget what it is, just the Kindle Basic. Really good for somebody that is just exploring e-readers for the first time and doesn't care about the color, they're just reading in black and white. It's so cute and portable. I personally don't have one, but I've seen comparisons of the size of it. It's so cute in the matcha green color. 10 out of 10. Definitely recommend. I have a Kindle Paperwhite. I also, like I said, do recommend the Paperwhite. I have it in the agave green color, and best decision. I started out with the black one. If you haven't seen that video, I'll tag it up in the corner. I started with the black one, traded it in for the agave green one, and then I put a skin on the front because I liked the white with the green better than a black front with the green. So I kind of changed it up, and I get questions all the time. I'm like, oh my goodness, is that like the white Kindle? Apparently there was a white Kindle at some point. No, I just put a skin on it, and I put a clear protector. So these are also all recommendations if you're going to put together like a Kindle bundle for someone. First things first, get them a clear case like this. So I have a clear case on here, and I do this and I recommend this all the time so that you can either do a skin and put the case on top of that, or you can do like an insert, or you could do stickers. Like I have this sticker here. This is from I don't remember. From Books and Books. I don't remember where this sticker is from, but I will put something on the screen. I'll research it and put something on the screen so that way I could tag them. It is a small business and she makes really cute, like cohesive designs. So if you're looking to decorate the Kindle with stickers, you definitely check out this shop. There's so many that match. I only purchased, I think, 2. Yes, I got this one also, the Cozy Reader Club. Like, look how stinking cute that is. And I don't know why I haven't put this sticker on something. I think I was waiting. I don't know what I was waiting for. Bookish stickers, you can't go wrong with for the book lover in your life. As somebody that's been on Bookstagram now since 2022, my sticker obsession is real. And I have a whole mug full of stickers that I use to trade out, whether I'm decorating my Kindle, a water bottle, my laptop. They're just so cute and everybody comes up with great ideas for them. So you can't go wrong with Kindle stickers. So we talked about the stickers, the skins. Everybody now is making Kindle skins and you can go to this website called, I think it's decalgirl.com. And if you want to design your own, they print it out for you, which is pretty cool. And then they ship you the skins so that way you can just stick it on. But the only thing with the skins is you have to be careful. I've heard that the new metallic paper whites, it does, like if you put a skin on it, it does lift the metallic backing for it. So just be mindful of that. When you're putting a skin on, I would check and make sure that the skin is not going to peel the backing of your Kindle off and make it like bubble. The next thing for the Kindle is this circle here, this magnetic circle, is a little pricey, but to make your Kindle MagSafe, 100% worth it. I have a pop socket that I use. I actually have 2 pop sockets that I swap in and out. And what I do is actually this one came like this because I ordered specifically a MagSafe. What I did was I took this pop socket and stuck it on this magnetic circle back here to make the original pop socket magnetic. And now I can just stick it on and swap it out. So now I have a ring also on my Color Soft and I can swap out, I can put, say I want to use the iced coffee pop socket this day and not this one, I can just swap them out and be good there. So highly recommend doing the MagSafe because also this circle, if you do want to take it off, it's not nearly as hard to take it off as it is to like take a pop socket off. And I've ruined pop sockets just by trying to take them off the back of the case. Definitely a good investment for the Kindle lover in your life, or if you're putting together like a Kindle bundle to get somebody started on their e-reader journey, highly recommend that. Next, for the Kindle, I have two recommendations for hands-free reading. So one of the recommendations I am not going to hold up because actually I can kind of show you. It is in tablet e-reader Kindle arm. The girlies have kind of branded it as a Kindle arm, but it can be used for tablets too. So it's just like a gooseneck. It's really stiff to work with, which is a blessing and a curse. So it's a blessing because you know it's going to hold the weight, and see how it clamps on here. You can also put it this way if you wanted to put your Kindle in. I don't know, some people prefer it up and down. I have always done this way because I put the clamp for the page turner on the bottom. So I kind of just go like that. This is definitely hard to work with, but you know it holds the weight of your device. So if it was looser and like easier to work with, it probably wouldn't hold the weight of the device. So I do recommend, as extra as it is and as annoying as it can be to store something like this if you don't use it anymore, it does make life a little easier. It's definitely extra, not necessary, not essential. But when you have the page turner and the little clip, it is nice when you're sitting in bed or you're sitting on a couch and you can just put the Kindle up and click. If you didn't want to do something like that and you wanted something a little bit easier to store, this brand actually was nice enough. This is like non-sponsored by any means. I'm just saying that they did send this to me. It is like a Kindle lap like stand. So it's like a beanbag soft material and you put your Kindle in this holder here, or you can put anything, your iPad, your phone, like whatever. Actually, I don't think my phone's too far. My phone would fit landscape. It's too wide to fit a phone portrait, but it does stretch pretty far. It's probably like, I don't know, 10 inches or so. And I like that this is soft. It's doing something good for me. Like, so, this is what it looks like. And I just like was sitting it on my lap, and I feel that the height for the Kindle is actually like perfect. This is all adjustable, so I could just have this here and read, or I could sit it on my bed and have it a little farther away from me and raise up the arms here, so that way it's a good line of sight. I definitely recommend, if you did not want to store like the whole arm, you could store something like this. I think it's a bit easier because this, if I'm not mistaken, folds down completely. So yeah, it actually does fold down completely, so a lot easier to store. You could just store it like this instead. Now moving on from, actually not moving on, but now transitioning from Kindle stuff to physical book stuff. I absolutely love book sleeves. I'm missing one. I'm missing my Harry Potter one, which I'm actually very upset about. I have no idea where it is. I think I left it somewhere on a trip and I just haven't been able to find it. I had a Harry Potter one. I have a Belle one that's really pretty. This like book bus, little free library type of sleeve. And then I have these sunflowers that I like to use in fall, and a Taylor Swift one. I'm not the, like, I am a Swiftie, I guess, but I'm not like a crazy Swiftie. But I did like the patterns on this because it's got all her albums on it, and I thought it was cool. All of these book sleeves and all of the book sleeves that I sell in my shop are from Needle and Stitch Co. I absolutely love her. I think she's fantastic, and the quality of these book sleeves is just like 10 out of 10. Each one of them has a different pattern on the inside too, which I'm just noticing, which is fun. And I wouldn't trust anything else with my Kindle, honestly. I always put a Kindle in here and there's almost like foam on the inside. I don't know if that's actually true or not, but your Kindle is so protected in here. And the Kindle paperweight fits right in. So she has like a mini size for the Kindle paperweight. There's a midi size, which is what all of these are. So any paperback for the most part, or like a small hardcover fits in here. And then there's a size bigger than this, which is typically for the hardcovers. And she has so many different designs and seasonal, non-seasonal. There's also coffee sleeves, and she has these other pouches with zippers on them, which are really fun. I ordered some more for the fall, so I'm like patiently waiting for them to come in the mail and just obsess over them because I love, 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 love all of these. Next, for physical books, and not necessarily like small business, but I want to open this because I just realized I haven't opened it yet. It's a book light. So you clamp this onto your physical book. I haven't read a physical book in a little while, so I had purchased this to have, and then just haven't read a physical book because I've been doing a lot of Kindle and audiobooks. So it comes with a charger, and I liked this one because it was flat. So you put your pages in here, and then you have your light, and this light is adjustable, which I also really liked, and you can dim it too. So it's like a regular, and it's not LED, which is what I was looking for because I just looked into it. Now I can't say, oh, you can change it. So you can have a warm light, and then you're probably not gonna be able to see it on the camera, just like a regular light, and then like a blue light. So, and you could also, change the intensity. Oh my goodness. Look how strong that is. This would be great for camping, to read in a tent. So, little book lamp, and it's just so easy to travel with. You literally just, this and the charger, right in. So, highly recommend. If you're somebody that loves to read a physical book and maybe you want to read at night, and like, if you don't live alone and you live with somebody and they don't want the lights on, you can just read under your covers with this. And it's also great on the airplane because they have those reading lights, but I feel like that's a lot for the person next to you too. Like, I don't know, if you fly early morning or late at night, I don't like to touch those lights. I like to just do my own thing. But me, I personally don't travel with physical books. I always travel with my Kindle to just avoid the awkwardness of being like, hey, can I turn the light on? I don't want to be bothered with that. So, Moving on to another extra. I think these are great and I love using them, especially when I'm giving books away or selling books, and they are embossers. So it looks like this. I personally only use the embosser for hardcovers because there's one page in a hardcover that's a thicker piece of paper, and that's where I normally stamp. So you just like hold it down, you press down really hard, and then you let go. And you can customize the design. I think I actually got this from Etsy, question mark, question mark, question mark. I know Amazon has them too. I don't remember if I customized it on Amazon or if I bought it from Etsy and customized it on Etsy. But they have them all over the place. So definitely, if you want to be like a little bougie and put like a from the library of stamp, especially if you let people borrow your books, this is great for that. And then I also have an ink one that a company was gracious enough to send me. I don't know how to open this though. I just used this the other day. Why are we not working? There we go. Okay, so you see there's a stamp here on the inside. So it says from the library of, and then it's got my name with some books and some flowers on it. And this I love. I wish I had something that I could show you all, like a piece of paper. But I don't. You just, oh, you know what? I can use the back of this. Okay, you stamp. And then it comes out. This is a little dry though. So that's what that looks like. For some reason it's stuck. But normally it's not stuck. Okay, well, I'll work on that like not during a video. Why it's stuck. So highly recommend doing or purchasing either of those, and you can get so many different cute designs. And I like to use the ink for the paperbacks because the pages are thinner. I sometimes feel like the embosser, this wrinkles the page, and I'm like a perfectionist with my books, so as much as I do love to annotate and tab, I don't like crinkled pages, and I don't like any wrinkles in them or anything like that. So I recommend those. So we talked about those, small business, and we did the book sleeves, which is small business. Now, some bookish accessories that are also for the cozy person, candles. As you all know, and if you're new here, you're gonna learn very quickly. All of my candles are from Mood Reader Candles, unless I have a Yankee candle. If I don't have a Yankee candle, I have a Mood Reader candle. Those are the only two candles that I use, and Mood Reader candles forever and always. Me and her are like best friends. So I'm so thankful for the internet that has brought us together. So she makes these really cute book themed candles, and I love this one. This is Book Brunch, and it's buttermilk pancakes and maple syrup. I love lighting this one in the morning. Another one of my favorites is Book Nook, and this one is gingerbread and sweet vanilla. I like this one as we are going from fall to Christmas. And two actually, that I don't have. One is the Coffee and Goodreads candle that her and I collabed on. It literally smells like vanilla coffee. It's so good. Like, y'all need to get that one. And it's double wick, so it's bigger. I ran out of it super fast because that's the only one that I burned for a while. So I'll put a picture of it here. Definitely check that one out. And then one of my other favorites that I have burning is from last year. So I don't know if it's going to be available for this Christmas. Maybe. It's called Slaying My TBR. And it's Snickerdoodle and something else. I remember the Snickerdoodle part, but I don't remember the other scent. But I'll put a picture of it here also. It's just, her candles smell great. And they are made with 100%, I think it's soy. Yeah, 100% soy candle. Don't give me headaches. They smell phenomenal. And you're supporting a small business. So definitely check them out. I always link them. Well, I'm going to start to link them in the description box below, because as you start to watch my weekly vlogs, you'll see that I'm always lighting a candle from her, and I just love her so much. So totally like non-sponsors, like she didn't tell me to say that, like it's just genuine love and using my own like actual money on her stuff. So check them out if you are looking for candles or you want to gift candles. And she also has candles that aren't necessarily for the reader either. So if you're looking to just gift one because you like the scent of it, 100% just check out all the other scents that she has on her website and see what you can gift to literally anybody in your circle. Going off of candles, another thing that I would recommend purchasing for the cozy person or the book person in your life is a candle warmer. I love a candle warmer, and that's why I don't have the other candle over here, is because it's been sitting under the warmer. It just, without burning anything, makes your room smell so good. So good, because it's kind of like you're burning the candle, but you're just warming it. So it's emitting the essential oils into the air, and it makes your room smell good. And then you don't have to worry about like blowing it out and then ash getting everywhere. Like if you look really closely in some of my weekly vlogs, you can see that there's just black soot all over my little nightstand here, and I really have to clean it because from like blowing the candles out, it's just like the leftover residue in the ash. So I recommend 100% getting a candle warmer, because then when you're done, you just click, you turn it off. And they come in so many cute colors and shapes and sizes, and there's like antique looking ones and there's more modern looking ones. Like the one I have is more modern, and I love it. It's great. And you can set a timer too. So if you only want the candle on for like 2 hours, you can turn it on, and then after 2 hours, it just shuts off. Next, oh yes, 2 more things. So actually, technically 3 more things, but this is gonna be like a 2-in-1. The bookish person in your life, they're never, for the most part, going to leave home without their book, their Kindle. It's guaranteed you're never gonna leave the house without either. So chances are they're probably gonna look for a bag that fits one, the other, or both. And I have cracked the code for me personally. I was using a belt bag. I was using, you know, like the Lululemon crossbody, but I had like a knockoff one. And then I was using another bag that was marketed as like a crossbody, or I only have it in tan. I don't have it in black. And most of the stuff that I wear, black matches more. So I ended up investing. I mean, it's kind of an expensive bag, if I'm not gonna lie to you. A Bagoo bag, the crescent bag. And this is the medium size, I think, with the shorter strap. So this is the size of it. I fit so much stuff in here, you guys. I have, it's not stacked right now, but I have my like catch-all bag. Like, make yourself one of these. So when you're switching from bag to bag, it's like all your essentials are right here. I have that. I have a wallet. I have a little like roll-on perfume thing that actually should be in my catch-all bag. I have my keys, a portable charger, tissues, hand sanitizer, and my AirPods are in here. They're attached to another zipper. And even with all of this stuff, I can fit my Kindle, I can fit my camera, and I can fit my phone. I'm telling you, this is the bag. If you're looking for a bag for somebody, this bag, or at least a bag that is this size, you can't go wrong. You literally cannot go wrong. And yes, like, everything sits at the bottom, but I don't know. I have all my stuff organized, so I know just like if I need my chapstick, like it's in here. If I need my wallet, like I just pull the wallet out. I try to organize it that way. And the reason why this is a 2-in-1 is because the next thing I'm going to suggest is kind of funny that we're using our adult money on these things, but look at my little keychain. So this is a Jellycat. If you had no idea what this was, it's a Jellycat. And I've named him Pierre the Croissant. So I do have this Jellycat, and I do have some other ones that I purchased from the Jellycat Diner in the city. And I just think like they're so cute and cozy and fun. Like, you cannot look at this and tell me like he doesn't make you happy. I think he's so cute. So they have them for all different themes and interests and basically anything. Like, they have coffee ones, they have sports ones, they have just like bunnies and like seasonal ones. They have a pumpkin, they have gingerbread houses right now, they have a Christmas tree. So they're just cute and cozy, and I would recommend, even if you just bought one for the person that you're looking for, I'm sure they would love it, and they would just put it on their bookshelf or a shelf or next to their computer or reading setup, whatever it might be. The next And we're almost at the end. The next thing I'm going to recommend is slippers for the cozy bookish person in your life. I have these from UGG and I love them. Now there's so many other cheaper options out there that you can get for slippers, especially if you're just gonna use them for indoors. Like I use these indoors and outdoors, but there's so many other cute ones. Like now there's like Taylor Swift theme ones. There's just like ones that say one more chapter on them. I've been looking for ones with coffee cups on them, but nobody's made them yet. So I'm still hunting. They're just cozy and they're fun. And if you don't like walking around your house barefoot indoors and your feet are always cold, highly recommend slippers and fuzzy socks. Can't go wrong. So for the last thing that I wanted to recommend for the cozy bookish person in your life, I also, as you guys know, have cups, t-shirts, sweatshirts. And they're all coffee and book themed, so you can shop my shop. And I have some pretty cool designs in there. If the person that you are shopping for likes iced coffee or regular coffee and bookish and coffee themed apparel, you can find my shop in the description box below. I, for some reason, don't have anything near me from my shop, which is kind of hard to believe. I feel like I'm always wearing like a t-shirt or a sweatshirt from my shop, and all of my coffee pours are usually in a cup from my shop, but I don't have coffee near me, don't have like my sweatshirt or a t-shirt on. So yeah, I'll always link it in the description box below, and there's always a code to get 15% off anything in my shop. That is the final thing that I wanted to mention. I always save that for last because I love promoting other small businesses and giving you guys other ideas that are out there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this gift guide if you were like kind of stumbling upon what to ask for the holiday season, or if you're looking to gift to other bookish people. I hope this gave you some ideas. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on post notifications so that you never miss a video with me. And yeah, that's it. Bye guys.